Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome to Going for Gold, the series where I give you the quickest and easiest way to get the gold camo on a gun in Call of Duty Black Ops 3. Today I'm going to be covering the HVK-30 Assault Rifle. It was requested by one of my subscribers called Joshua Inslee. If you do want any certain gun doing, make sure you tell me in the comments down below and I will do it for you. I have had the Assault Rifles and subs Dimond for quite a long time now, but I wanted to do the harder guns first because I thought that's what people would want more. But now that I've almost finished the sniper rifles and the shotguns, I can move on to all the other guns in the game. So if you haven't seen one of these Going for Gold episodes before, what I do is I go through the first 9 camos and what you need to do to get them and the class that you should be using if you want to be able to get them as quick as possible. For those first 9 camos with the HVK is getting 100 headshots, and I'm going to tell you the class that you need to be using if you want to get them as quick and easily as possible. Then I'm going to move on to the 5 challenge camos after that and tell you how you need to change your classes and your playstyle if you want to be able to do them as easily as possible as well, to then get your golden camo really quick and then move on to getting diamond. So getting straight into that best class you want to be using for your first 9 camos and then 100 headshots, you want to be using the HVK with the red dot sight. I've gone with the reflex. You could go with the ELO, but I thought the reflex suited this gun a lot better than the ELO did. For my attachments, I've taken 3 attachments. I have quick draw, grip and long barrel on. Quick draw just helped me in them close quarters because this is a really fast firing gun. It means that in them close quarters you'll be able to outgun any of the other assault rifles since this is the fastest firing assault rifle, and also have a chance against submachine guns in close quarters because your fire rate is quite similar and also your damage is quite a bit higher with this gun unless you are using something like the Vespa, which has a ridiculous damage output. Foregrip and long barrel to help me with my accuracy at long range. The long barrel just to increase that range and the foregrip just to help reduce that recoil so then you can control it a lot easier and get those shots on them heads a lot easier than you would be able to without having that on. So what I've tried to do with that class is go for accuracy and go for damage. At range then you can get as many headshots as you can. Because of the HVK's overall stats, it does mean you can play quite aggressively and quite close up, so that's when the quick draw comes in, and overall it's just a really powerful gun that works in any situation, so it's a really good gun to use and to get gold first. In the equipment I've taken 1 lethal and I've taken a Semtex for that. I just felt like this would be a lot more beneficial. You are going to be getting them kills with the grenade so you can't get the headshots with them, but it does mean that you can get those enemies out of the tricky spots where you can't actually get to them with your gun, and it's a lot better than using a concussion, because if you're using concussion with this gun it won't be as effective as it would be if you were using a shotgun. Because you aren't going to be playing in them close quarter rooms as much as you would be with a shotgun, you want to try and stay away from that, stay on the main streets in those medium to long range gunfights, and you have more of a chance of winning them than you would anywhere else. For the perks, it's the basic perk loadout like I normally do. I've got Afterburner to give me that boost speed and allow me to move around the map a lot quicker using my boosts. In perk 2 I've got Fast Hands, just because that goes really well with a quick draw, meaning you can get your aim up really quick onto the enemy's heads to maximise the amount of headshots you are getting per game. And in perk 3 I've got Awareness, so if you are sitting back getting them long range kills, which is a good way to play with this gun, it means you'll be able to hear the enemies coming up behind you if you are using a headset. And it also works really well because the fire rate and the movement speed of this gun means you can whip around on the enemies really easily and get those kills even if they are quite close to you. Moving on to the final 5 challenge camos, and the first one you need to complete is called Ardent. With all the assault rifles are all the same, so for Ardent you need to get 10 long shot medals with the HVK-30. So use the same class, it's the most accurate that you can get, so just keep playing with that, stay at the back, wait on those mid lanes where you can get them long shots as easily as possible. After that you've got challenge camo number 2 called Burnt, and with Burnt you just need to take off all the attachments off your gun so that all you've got is the basic gun, your perks and your equipment. You can add more perks on if you want to. I choose not to because I think it's pretty easy just to do it without it, but just go into something like Domination where you can get a lot of kills in a single game, and if you're averaging around 25-30 kills a game, that's like 2 games, so it should be really quick to do. After that you've got Bliss, which is the opposite to Burn. You need to take off all your perks and your equipment because then you can leave all your slots left over to put on as many attachments and optics as you can fit on, because for Burn you need an optic and 5 attachments, so what I would say is use the same class you're using before and then add on these 2 extra attachments. The 2 attachments that I've chosen to take are extended mags and stock. I would say to leave stock on just because it's really helpful, but with the extended mags you can swap that for quick draw if you want, or any of the others. It doesn't really make much difference, it doesn't affect how the gun actually works, it's just an extra thing to add on that will either change your reload speed or your mag size, or you can have a laser sight or something like that. And then once you've got that class made, all you need to do is get another 50 kills with it, so it's a pretty easy one. Again, just playing Domination or another respawn game mode where you can get a lot of kills in a single game. And then the final 2 are Battle and Chameleon, which you should be able to do whilst you are completing all the other challenge camos, because for Battle you need to get 5 double kills and Chameleon you need to get 5 bloodthirsty kills, so 5 kill streaks. If you don't get them whilst you're doing all the other challenge camos, go back to the original class that I said to use and then just play with that and you should be able to earn them pretty easily. But that is everything I have to say for the HVK-30 how to get a gold as quickly and easily as possible. Play whatever you want, there's not really a set pace that you need to play at, because this gun's really good in all situations and ranges, so just play however you feel like you'll get the most kills at and be as accurate with. So if you have enjoyed, please make sure you like, comment and subscribe. Go check out all the other Going for Gold videos. I've currently done all the snipers, all but one of the shotguns, a pistol and the M8 Assault Rifle. So if you do need any help with any of them guns, make sure you do check out the playlist in the description down below. If there is any particular gun that you want doing, make sure that you request it in the comments and I'll make sure that I do it for you. But thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.